don't think it's possible to make these look cute. I thought they looked cute earlier and I was like, wow, okay, the bangs are like popping today, but they are so in my eyes and they're way too fucking long, but they look so stupid when I try to do anything else with them. My life is so hard. Hello, little boogers. Hey y'all. I don't know which one to say anymore because I love saying boogers, but I feel like I have to say hey y'all. I'm here to bring you a makeup tutorial because I haven't done one in a while. This sounded like a better idea earlier when I actually needed to get ready for the day, but now it's almost 6 p.m. and I've procrastinated this long. So now I'm putting makeup on for no reason. Honestly, I just figured because I haven't posted one of these in a while, I'll post like an updated makeup routine. Not that anybody asked for it, because absolutely nobody did. I'm not even fucking kidding. Normally I'm like, wow, a lot of people wanted me. Okay, I'm so fucking sorry about this. I like don't know what to do. For most of my videos, people are like, please do this, or please recreate this, or please show us how to do this. But nobody wanted this. But I'm bringing it to you anyways. Maybe I should just put it back. But my face is so fucked up right now that like when I have shit in front of my face, it doesn't look as fucked up. Let's just get started. I can't stop looking at myself. This is going to be my everyday makeup routine. I've been wearing more makeup recently. I know I said in a couple videos that I wasn't loving how I looked in makeup. That changed. So I have been wearing more makeup recently, but I have a couple different products that I want to show you guys that I've been using. I'm pretty sure one of the main products that I changed is like not sold anymore because I've had it for like 10 years, which is disgusting, but I don't care. So here we are. Welcome. For starters, I do have a tan on right now. It's not a great tan because I didn't have a mitt. So basically what I did yesterday was try to put it on with like doctor gloves, and then I realized it was really streaky. So then I took the gloves off and I just used my fucking hands. They're actually a lot better today. Yesterday they were green. They're much better today, but never self-tan without a mitt, you guys, because it's a horrible, horrible idea. So I gave myself a tan, but only on the upper half because nobody sees my legs. So why do they have to be tan? You know what I mean? So my legs are like 10 shades lighter than the rest of my body. And considering this is barely tan, you don't even want to know what my legs look like right now. Also, we're going to lose the sun here very soon. So I should probably shut the fuck up. So this is what you're gonna look like with my makeup in the dark. Hello everybody, welcome to my tutorial. I used Saint Tropez for my tan. I think I used the dark one, the darkest one, like ultra dark that sets in 2 hours, something like that, with my fucking hands. So now we're gonna get started. I guess to get started, I do have to actually push these bad boys back. I got this nice headband that I'm pretty sure is Kayla's. I think she left this here, but I'm using it. She snapped. I look 45. This is fine. Also, for those of you who are wondering, my face is much better. I'm gonna look at my viewfinder right now because I want to talk about key points of my face. So I just have a little bit of redness right here still. It's really not that bad. I'm breaking out, I think because of all of the different ointments and lotions and creams that I've been using, because I'm really not used to putting a lot of stuff on my face other than like my face wash and my moisturizer. So I think my skin's kind of freaking out. Which rightfully so. I'm not even mad at it. I don't have any good tips for hiding acne or anything like that. I just like put a bunch of makeup on my face and hope for the best. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I know everybody says this is basically paint for your face, but I like it. I don't really have any problems with it. I know I've said before too that it breaks me out, which is actually probably part of the issue. But I really like this foundation. I like how it looks. So you know what? I will suffer for happiness. You know what I mean? We all suffer a little bit. I don't have a mirror. My mirror is like all the way back there and I'm blind as a fucking bat. So I'm gonna do my makeup in the viewfinder. I literally take this nasty ass paddle. I'm gonna have to get a mirror and pull it closer to me because I'm not gonna be able to do this. Let's see what we could do here with this mirror. Maybe I could cover half the camera, Courtney. That's a genius idea. What I'm gonna do is hold it with my knee and it's probably gonna fall on my face. But we're gonna do it for now because I need to blend this in because it's already on my forehead. I'm gonna take this makeup brush. This is from AOA Studio. It's from Miss A, whatever the fuck the dollar store place is. It's literally the place with all the brushes that are like $1 and actually has nice brushes. And honestly, the only reason I'm using this is because my beauty blender is so dirty that it feels disgusting on my skin. And I don't want to buy a new one yet. Oh God. Why do I look like eye dubs right now? Wait, I'm scared. Wait, I'm actually scared for myself. This is sad. Why do I look like eye dubs? Fuck my life. I kind of like having the mirror right here, but I don't know how to make it stay right here. Okay, I had a brief intermission. I figured out the mirror situation. I got myself a Diet Coke. I'm ready to go. I had a mental breakdown over looking like eye dubs, so. Now I'm gonna finish covering my face in this gloppy. Okay, shut the fuck up! I'm gonna have to go mute my computer because that's not gonna stop because I'm really popular. Okay, now that I look like this, I'm going to blend it all in with my beautiful brush. I actually really like brushes too for foundation because it takes a lot less time and I'm really fucking lazy. You know what's crazy? It used to take me probably close to like 45 minutes to an hour to do my makeup. And I'm talking like the full shebang, like eyeshadow, eyelashes, like everything. Literally everything. But recently, for some reason, I think I've mastered my makeup routine, so it only takes me like 20 minutes, if even that. But I can't tell if it like looks worse. Sorry that I keep looking at the viewfinder. I'm just actually in shock that I look like eyedubs. Like, where did my eyebrows go? I feel like this lighting is not gonna do me any justice because I really can't see what I'm doing. But I don't know if my makeup like looks shittier because I don't spend as much time on it, or if it literally looks the same and I was just way too OCD about it before. I have no idea. Also, my nose and my cheeks are a little bit peely still. Like, I peeled a fat chunk of skin off my nose earlier. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I had sun poisoning, so my face was fucked for a little bit of time. And so my skin is still pretty dry from that because I don't normally have dry skin. And so I've had a lot of issues with my cheeks and my nose, but it looks okay. So, I mean, I'm just saying, if you see any weird shit going on, that's what it is. Okay, and now I'm gonna take this, and honestly, the only reason I'm taking this is because I don't have the other one. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. Reserve Your Cabana. Normally, I use Take It to Brazil, but I don't have any more Take It to Brazil, and I actually don't even have an excuse for this one because I've been to Target at least 30 times since I ran out. I just haven't bought a new one and I don't know why. But I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna use it to set my face. The only issue with this one is that it's going to be lighter than my skin. So you know what? It's fine. I look like a little housewife right now, but like not a cute one. I'm like looking in my mirror and I'm like, oh my god, look at me with my little bun and my little headband. I look like I'm about to clean some shit. But no, my apartment's a fucking disaster. And I still haven't gotten rid of those boxes. I've had those boxes sitting back there since I moved in. Okay, after that is all set. This is like my true love right now. I don't know why I love this bronzer so much. This is the Too Faced Bronze and Poreless Perfecting Bronzer. And I've literally had this for years. And if you look at the back, it says 12 months until it's, you know, shit and you should throw it away. Does that stop me? No, sir. And I'm using the same brush that I was just using. This is Eco Tools. I don't know, it's a giant fucking fluffy brush. And I'm gonna take this and I'm going to, I don't really contour my face, so I basically just put it on places that you would contour, but I don't take my sweet time with it because I just can't be bothered. Also, whenever I actually try to contour my face, like I used to use a cream bronzer, and every time I used it, I looked crazy because I just don't know how to do makeup that well. Also, I should probably say I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what the fuck. This is just what looks good on me, I think. Basically, whenever I try to actually contour my face, it looks awful. So I just kind of do that. This is also probably why my makeup takes me 4 seconds because I don't put any time or effort into it. I just hope for the best. I look like a little potato. I look like a little bean. I look like I'm 4 years old. I look like a newborn eyedubs. I'm literally losing the sun entirely right now. I'm gonna open my blinds a little bit more. Pretty soon my neighbors are going to be able to see directly into my apartment like they do in all of my other videos. It's gonna be awesome. I think now I wanna do my eyebrows because I can't keep looking at myself like this. This hasn't really changed too much if you've watched my other makeup videos. Are you focused? What the fuck are you even listening to? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Anastasia brow definer. I've literally been using this product for so long. I hate when people start watching me film. You guys don't understand how fucking weird it is. I look orange. God damn it. I'm gonna take my brow definer and I'm just gonna start fixing these fuckers and I'm gonna brush upwards. I've started shaving off, not like my whole tail of my eyebrow, but I've started shaving off, I guess, like half of it. I don't really know how to explain it because my eyebrows used to go really far down before, but I just don't like how that looks. So I started shaving them off. And then I still just like brush them up and cut them with scissors, like giant scissors when I'm trimming them. I don't get my eyebrows waxed and I don't like tweezing them because it hurts. So I just make up my own techniques that don't make me cry. And I don't really like my eyebrows looking super full. I like them to look more natural. So what I do is I try to draw a really, not a super bold line, but I try to draw a line underneath my eyebrow and then slowly start going up, and then I barely fill in the tail, like at all. You'll see in a second. We'll do a before and after, a comparison between the two. Or I guess I could just show you what the fuck I'm doing and stop being a horrible beauty guru. You're probably cringing, I know, it's fine. I always have a lot of trouble with this eyebrow because it's so sparse. Right here, it's really hard to make it look natural because there's just no hair right there. So I always struggle a little bit with that one, I'm not gonna lie. This is my bad eyebrow. Okay, and see how I barely did anything to the tail? I just kind of made it a little bit thicker on the top and made it look, you know, like it exists. And now I'm gonna sit here and struggle with the front of my eyebrow for about 20 minutes until it looks decent. I just try to do it really lightly because I don't want it to look stupid. I don't want it to look bulky. Oh my god, why does it look so bad in the viewfinder? So that's really the best that we're gonna get here. I hate this eyebrow. I hate it so much. Makes me want to cry. It's that ugly. This one will be easy though because this eyebrow actually likes me. It thinks I'm funny and it thinks I'm a great person. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing, but I keep hitting my hand because there's like a handle on my tripod so that I can move my camera angle, and I keep hitting it. Okay, that eyebrow took me literally 3 seconds to do. Do you see how much better this one is than this one? It shouldn't be that hard. I ran out of the eyebrow gel that I was using, and I really liked that one, but I didn't feel like spending a lot of money on eyebrow gel. It was very similar to the Anastasia one, so I was just gonna repurchase the Anastasia one. I'm cheap. So what I did is I bought this. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel, and it comes with this stupid ass brush that fucks up your life. So what I started doing is taking an old brow definer that I had, and then just dipping it in here and using the spoolie on this because I like this more. I wipe off the excess because it's gonna leave a giant brown blob on your eyebrow, and then I go through and I very, very, very lightly set my eyebrows down. And this actually holds pretty well, but it's a colored eyebrow gel, which I don't love. So it's gonna add more pigment, which is also why I try to be lighter when I do the brow definer part of my eyebrows, because I don't wanna go in with this afterwards and be like, oh my God. And then honestly, once this stops fitting in here, I will probably just go buy the Anastasia gel because I can't be bothered with this shit. When I first bought this, it came with a spoolie, but I had to keep it in like a plastic thing, and it was so annoying. Every time I did my makeup, I felt gross, and I liked that I could just put the cap back on this one. So I just started using an old spoolie, basically. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like how I look right now. I mean, I would want to put mascara on and maybe like a little bit of eyeshadow, but I don't think I want to do eyeliner and eyelashes. Can I just like tell you what I've been using and not do it? Will you hate me? It's very rare where I'm like, wow, I don't have a lot of makeup and I look good. Okay, that actually sounded really sad. I don't even really like wearing makeup. But there are some days where I really like how I look with natural makeup, and then I go and do full makeup and I'm like, why did I do this? And I'm scared this is going to be one of those days. And I want to take pictures of myself. I need to be on top of my Instagram game. So let's not do everything. I'll just tell you what I've been using and have a week of it. Don't make me. So what I've been using for eyeshadow, I'm in love with Anastasia palettes, and I really don't buy many other palettes. If I'm not filming or streaming, I don't typically wear makeup anyways, so for me to buy just a million palettes makes no sense to me. And whenever I do wear makeup, just in general, I always wear a natural look. So that sounded very beauty guru-y of me. Natural looks. So what I do is I take Tempera, which is like the stupid, I don't know why I call it, why did I call it stupid? I wear this color every day. I don't know why I just called it stupid. I'm gonna take this God sent beautiful pink shade called Tempera. I don't know why I swatched it for you as if you've never seen this. This color's in every fucking palette that they make. Also, I've never swatched anything in my life. I don't know what comes over me when I start filming, but I'm not kidding, I'm a different person. Not even filming, but just the different videos that I film. Like suddenly I'm a beauty guru. I'm gonna take this brush. I think this is Eco Tools. Actually, I think this is Sonia Kashuk. Also, if I'm saying that wrong, please don't make fun of me. I know I say everything wrong. I'm just gonna put that on, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna put that right here. You'll see what I'm doing. You'll see. I'm just gonna do it like right here because I like how it looks. Oh, I just fucked up because I can't see what I'm doing in that. I'm just gonna put it on like the front half of my eyelid. I know people usually do this part after, like they'll do the color on the outer corner and then they'll put like another color right here, like a lighter color. But I like to do it first. I'm actually gonna take that and put it under my brow as well. I just did that now. This is something I'm just now discovering that I wanna do. We're learning new techniques together, everybody. We're growing, we're evolving, we're learning. Okay, so now that I look like I actually have eyes, I'm going to take this, which is the brush that literally came with the palette. Do I say literally a lot? Is that something I need to stop doing? I used to say like all the time. I think I still have a problem with the word like, but I've tried to be better at it because I'm aware that I say like too often, but I think I say literally too much. So I need to be aware of that now. Gotta be aware of so many things, dear God. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small amount of this. If I was doing a full look, I would go pretty ham with this color, but I'm gonna take a Dusty Rose. I'm gonna swatch it just to like stay on trend. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. I'm gonna take Dusty Rose because I've been really liking this color. I think it looks really good with my hair because my hair is, you know, pink, not blonde, like I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna take Dusty Rose. I'm gonna put a little bit on the outer corner of my eye. Like I said before, if I was doing a full makeup look, I would try to make it a little bit darker by layering it, I guess. Is that what people call it? But for now, I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit on the outer corner. And yes, I pull at my eye. I can't help it, okay? I have a weird eye shape. And I just don't know how people don't pull at their eye when they're doing eyeshadow. I'm just not good at this. Also, the contrast between this color and the Tempera one that I put on the front part of my eyelid reminds me of Vanilla Swirl. Vanilla Raspberry Swirl. There's somebody watching me. I'm just trying to make a YouTube video if you don't mind, sir. I love when people try so hard not to look up, like try not to look up at my window because I know that they want to look. I know that they're so curious why I'm literally talking to myself, but it's fine. This might be kind of random and I don't know if this is relatable at all, but when you guys were younger, did you have this man who would drive around. This story's off to a horrible start. Was there this truck that went around, oh God, called the Swan Man? Do you guys know the Swan Man? Or was that just me? This story sounds really bad. I promise it's not a bad story. There was this truck that went around and they sold food, and I think you could buy from them and they would like give it to you on the spot. I'm talking like I have an accent today, but they would sell like frozen food, stuff like that. And I think you could buy them at the store, you could order from them, whatever. But my mom used to always buy these little ice cream cups from him because we loved them. And so she would always get the vanilla ones with the sprinkles on it. And then if we were having a party, we wanted to go crazy, we would get the ones that were like, I guess it's not raspberry, it's strawberry, but that reminded me because of my eyes. She would get the ones that were like vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup or strawberry syrup, and it would be like a little swirl. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hope you know what I'm talking about because the Swan Man saved my life. Okay, so like I said, I just wanted to do a little bit. So if you keep layering this, it gets really pretty, it gets really dark, and I love it with a passion. And then normally I would put the tempera under my eyes, like all the way under my eye, and then just put a tiny bit of the Dusty Rose on the outer, you know, just like normal beauty guru things, just normal eyeshadow looks. I just copy that. Then again, if I was doing a full makeup look, I would take my eyeliner. I'm still using the e.l.f. liquid liner. I really like this. I think the only issue is that it's really watery, so if you're not careful with it, it'll smear and streak and be weird. Actually, it won't streak, I lied. But it's really watery, so if you like blink or if you aren't careful, it's really liquidy, so you can mess up really easily. You can like, you know. And then I would put on my mascara, which I'm going to do. This is Maybelline Falsies. I love this mascara. It's probably my favorite mascara just in general. I've tried high-end and I've tried drugstore, and this has been my favorite since like high school. I love this mascara. Wow, look at the difference. Look at her. She's beauty, she's grace. She's Miss Stay-at-Home Mom. / iDubbbz. Okay, then I don't think I want to wear any mascara on my bottom lashes. I always struggle with that decision. I don't know why. Even when I do full makeup looks, sometimes I'm like, okay, wait, I like how this looks and I don't want to put any mascara on, or sometimes I think something's missing. But today I don't think I want to wear anything on the lower lash line, so we're just gonna stick with that. If I was gonna wear eyelashes, I would just take my Ardell Wispies in 110, or sometimes I like to do the Demi Wispies depending on how I'm feeling that day. If I want my eyelashes to touch my eyebrows, I use 110. If I don't want them to touch my eyebrows and I want them to look natural, I use the Demi Wispies. But I love Ardell eyelashes. I don't really care to spend more money on them. I think they look fine for, they're like fucking $5. Okay. I know there's better eyelashes out there that are probably the same price, but do I want to look for them? No. Do I want to have to order them online? No. Do I want to be able to walk into my Target and buy them? Yes. So I buy Ardell. And I'm scared of trying other eyelashes because I've only used Ardell. I'm not even kidding. I've only used Ardell, so I'm scared to try anything else. Because what if I don't look good? What if I don't look good? And then for my lips, I'm probably just going to use this bad boy because I want it to be more natural because we're looking natural today. And also the lipstick that I normally use is dried the fuck out. I can't even use it anymore. I was using one from Bite Beauty. I think it was called Glacé, and it was a really pretty, I don't think it was matte. I don't really know what it was. I don't even know where it is anymore because it's gone. Normally I hoard that kind of stuff, but I think I actually might have thrown it away, which is a huge step for me because I am a hoarder. I keep everything for no reason. Like, the only reason I had an extra brow definer to use for my spoolie is because I hoard them when they're empty. Because I have no logical reason for it. I just do. And so for me to throw away the lipstick that was empty is crazy because I usually will keep it forever and ever. But for a while I was using this one, but my cap broke. There's a nice hair in it. Oh yeah. My cap broke a while ago and it was fine for a little bit, but it finally dried out, which I guess is to be expected. But this was the Tarte lip paint in Bestie. So instead I'm gonna use the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in Chihuahua. And that's literally everything. That's all I do. I know nothing has really changed. I kind of lied to you guys. I use a lot of the same products, but I just wanted to hang out with you for a little bit. Why don't you guys like me? Actually, I'm going to add a little bit of this, I think. Or should I not? Should I not fuck up my life right now and add more bronzer like I always do? I'm gonna add more bronzer. This is the Tarte Bronzer in Hotel Heiress, and I'm gonna take, this is another one of those dollar brushes, and I'm just gonna take this and warm up my face a little bit. This one's a lot warmer than the other one. The bronzer that I originally put on, I was gonna say it's like the same color as my face, but that's a fat lie. I just like to say that to get away with putting more bronzers on. But I'm just gonna try to warm it up a tiny bit because I have a problem. I feel like I just fucked up my life. I feel like I look patchy now. I didn't even put that much on. Why does the world hate me? Do I keep this on or do I take this off and try to make my bangs look good again? I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh my god. They look so stupid. They look so dumb. I think if they were a little bit shorter, they would be fine, but when my hair's down, they just look, absolutely ridiculous. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I didn't do a full makeup look like I said I was going to, but I like how I look now, so I don't want to do a full makeup look. This is pretty much how I've been doing my makeup most of the time anyways, actually minus the eyeshadow. Normally I would just do mascara. I wouldn't even bother with eyeshadow. But on days where I don't really like myself with a lot of makeup, or days where I'm not really doing much, I just like to do this. If I'm streaming, I typically wear a full face of makeup because my webcam makes me look really bad when I don't. But I prefer this look anyways. I don't know. I think I look brighter. I think I look happier. I think I look nicer. I think I look sweeter. And when I have a full face, sometimes I look like a crack whore, so. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want more videos like this, I guess let me know. I could do a full makeup look if you guys want me to, but not today's scene. Okay, this is also a problem that I have, is how it looks on this side. What did I do wrong? I did so much wrong. I'm gonna try to get a scary video up this weekend. I know I haven't really posted one in a while. A lot of you guys were commenting on my last video that you like the content that I'm bringing, but you guys are gonna miss those videos. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna get rid of them by any means. I just definitely don't think my channel is going to revolve around them anymore. I've been having a lot of fun filming videos recently, and as you guys know, I've had a couple of rough patches with YouTube in the last probably a year or so, where I get really unmotivated because I don't necessarily love the videos I'm making, but I've been having a lot of fun filming again, and I love that. If you guys have any ideas for me, let me know any videos that you want to see from me, because I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you guys. Write me down below. Oh, I also forgot to mention this a while back, but I got a P.O. box again. I know everybody on my stream knows, but I just haven't announced it in a video, but I do have a new P.O. box. The address will be down below. It should have been in the description of my last couple videos, but I don't think I ever announced it. And if I did, I forgot that I announced it, so here we go again. Also, I know I've already plugged my stream a million times, but I've started to do more IRL streams where basically it's just us hanging out, you guys asking me questions, stuff like that. So for those of you who don't care about video games at all and you just want to come hang out with me, I'm still doing that. So I stream Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday now. I'm taking Wednesdays off so I can focus on YouTube, so it's a very equal balance of both now, and I don't feel really stressed with one over the other, anything like that. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye. I hate myself because I'm the kind of person where I think this looks kind of cute right now, but I think if I cut them, it would look a little bit better. So all I want to do right now is cut my bangs, and I shouldn't do that. All I've been saying for the last like 2 weeks is that I want my bangs to grow out so I can wear them like normal again and they don't look stupid anymore. But now, the one time they look decent, I'm like, I'm just gonna cut them shorter and fuck up my whole life. I'm not cutting them.